Hello fellow wanderers, I'm William from Driftless Wandering. Welcome back. Today we have day 3 plus a little extra for of the camping video up at Spectacle Lake, Wisconsin. Day 3 is kind of small, so it's basically just a bit of fishing and then tear down and drive home. So to kind of offset that, I decided to tack on into the beginning of this video of going on a hike up there at Spectacle Lake, from Spectacle Lake to Kentuck Lake, just to kind of give you a little more meat to this video. It's not an especially long one, but yeah, the last day of camp is always kind of bittersweet. You can do a little bit, but then you got to tear down and get out of there. So it's always kind of rough that way. But camping is always a joy, and I certainly had a lot of fun. I hope you all have a great time watching it, and yeah, enjoy. I'll talk to you at the end of the episode. All right, here we are again, Kentuck Spectacle Trail. Well, we're here. We're gonna go there and back. 2.5 miles, should be a total of 5. I'm bringing nothing with me, so whatever. I'm not that worried. It's pretty enough. Oh, there are blazes. That's cool. Okay. Oh, this must be the abandoned rail track. This is just a little too uniform and flat to be a deer path that they've taken over. So, I wonder what line this used to be. Like the route is to scale up one of these sides. Looks like I got a bit of a foothold here. I'll take this side. Oop. Some skunk cabbage? No. It's way too late for skunk cabbage. These look like trilliums. Yep, that's a trillium coming up. You guys are late as well. At least where I am in southern Wisconsin, those are already up. Whoa, this is a bad idea. Okay, okay. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna do something a little different when I come back through here. Oh man, that was harrowing. Okay. Another widower. Luckily, I'm divorced and single, ladies. There wasn't blazes the other way, was there? No, it just kind of ends. Oh, that's right, because there's that spur, and yeah, this must be like the where it goes down towards the lake, but it's kind of weird. Why wouldn't do duck around? Okay, whatever. I'm expecting this trail to take a hard left. Maybe a meandering left, I'll take that. So I'm out here with a GoPro strapped to my little Badgers baseball cap, which I'm not a big fan of baseball caps. I have another hat that's a nice wide brim dealio. I use it when I go out fishing, keeps the sun off my neck and ears, and I'm pale, so I kind of need that. It's really light and it breathes well. It's everything I love. Instead, I'm wearing this baseball cap because it has a bill strong enough, a brim strong enough to hold a GoPro, and away we go. I am, yeah, doing this, and you know, I thought, because I go out, I camp, I hike, I fish, I kayak, what have you. I thought for a long time, man, I should record this and share my videos, because I like watching videos of people doing that stuff. I watch a lot of them. Where am I going? Oh, that way, okay. Oh, isn't this pretty? It reminds me of Mist. Yeah, some of you are old enough to get that reference. I think we're almost there. I can see lake just beyond the trees. So there's the lake over there. We're not done yet, though. Great blue heron. Screw that hunting humans thing. Avoiding the mud. Now that's the world's most dangerous game. Makes for a way less interesting movie though, and book. Prince Balthazar avoided the mud. The end. Ooh, riveting. The blaze is on a fallen tree. That's cool. Tree area. Oh, do you gotta pay to launch a boat here? That's interesting. $5. $5. And if you don't have $5, U.S. Forest Service will pay for a U.S. Forest Service daily tag or yearly tag for $30. Sounds like that's worth it. Assuming you live close by. And there you go. I want to see if this guy's catching any fish. Oh yes. Well, folks, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to take a sit, chillax, and yeah, rest up, and then I'm going to walk back to my campsite. Maybe I'll take a nap, maybe I'll go fishing again. I don't know. World is indeed my oyster. Until then, chillax. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye. It's about 7:45 a.m. I slept in a bit. I was just warm and cozy in a sleeping bag in there. Didn't want to get up. Also because I figured, yesterday I got up pretty early. I was excited to go fishing. I'm not so excited to go fishing today. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything. I did catch that bass last night. I called my dad just to check in with him. I was talking to him when I'm camping because he's my camping guy. Anyway, and he was like, "Oh, is it you can pull your boat right up to the campground?" And yeah. It's like, is it rocky or is it gravelly or sandy right there? No, it's gravelly. And he's like, well, hey, the walleye at night, they come up to feed in the shallows while it's nice and warm. Throw a minnow. Actually, he said throw a jig with some gulp on it. I threw some minnows, and I got hits pretty often, and I caught one bass that was it was actually a largemouth, now that I think about it, reviewing the footage, and it was really obvious. Anyway, I caught a largemouth of 13.5 inches, which is a ½ inch too short. You got to be 14 or higher. So don't really feel like getting arrested. Well, not arrested, but fined by this Wisconsin DNR. So threw him back. Yeah, so it's chilly. I'm chilly. I've got hand warmers. I'm gonna go back out there after I finish my 4-course breakfast here. Gonna go out there again, see if I can't catch some fish, and come back here, break this down, head on home. Well, I'll probably be stopping at my parents' place briefly, drop off a card for my mom because it's Mother's Day Sunday, and yeah. And that's about it. So I'm shivering, but whatever. It's gonna be a fun morning. Stick around. Let's go have some fun. pretty deep. I don't know, just giving deep water a chance here. I don't expect to get any bites out here, but I thought I'd try. Cold fingers. Okay. I'm gonna go over by the campsite, fish over there, and if I don't catch anything over there, then I think I'll just go in, break down the camp, call it good. Well, it's time to break down the tent, break camp, pack up, head home, which is a bummer. Always the least fun part of a trip. But this has been fun. I've had a real good time last 3 days here. Campfires always make me happy. So, being up here alone. Spectacle Lake here has been beautiful. No, it does have fish, I just didn't catch any. Well, I caught one, excuse me. It's been real fun. It'd be nice to come back here, but I have a feeling toward June, July, whatever, it's probably pretty packed. So I don't know, probably a crapshoot. Anyway, I'm going to pack up this tent, and that's probably going to be about it. Without a lot of convincing. Huh. So it's actually kind of one of my pet peeves about tents. You tend to buy them, and then it has a bag that will only fit like the manufacturer's way of folding up the damn tent. Like if you do it any other way, like some non-industrial process, you'll never get it back in the bag. And you know, this is a hiker tent, and so if this was really a hiker tent, maybe that shouldn't be the case. Maybe it should be like that. Maybe you should have to make it absolutely as small as possible to fit it in the bag. I'm not going to take this thing hiking. Backpacking. I mean, this isn't some ultralight piece of gear for me. I mean, maybe I will, but it's going to be a hindrance in that case. I'm going to have to work around like all the way to this bag. It's not light. Anyway, this is all packed up. I've got whatchamacallit, the campsite itself to clean up, but other than that, yeah, throw stuff in the Jeep, call it a night. Well, there you go. The hike and the last day of camping up there at Spectacle Lake. It was a great time. I had a blast. I hope everybody, y'all had a great time watching it. Like I said, it was a great time. It's great to get outdoors, even if the fishing turns out to be nowhere near as good as you hoped it would be. But I had a blast. So, if you got this far, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, maybe think about subscribing and hitting the bell and hitting all. A like and or a comment, that would be super duper awesome as well. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and as always, go play outside.